Hello everyone, I'm Bowen. My student ID is HU BOWEN SUKD2001938. The post I created is about the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. Although the game has not yet started, the major media have begun to publicize and report of the World Cup. The 2022 World Cup in Qatar is the 22nd World Cup. It is the first time in history to be held in Qatar and Middle Eastern countries. And it is also the second time to be held in Asia. In addition, the World Cup in Qatar is the first time that the World Cup will be held in the Northern Hemisphere in winter and will be hosted by a country that has never entered the World Cup finals. And the opening game of this tournament will be held at November 21st, with the host Qatar playing against Ecuador. I checked the post a day after I posted it, and only one user liked and retweeted my post, and that user was my friend. I think it may be that the time I posted it too short. And one day has passed, and the system did not give me any traffic. Just like my post can only be seen by my mutual friends. I typed a few keywords on the discovery page to search for my post, and found that my post was submerged at the end of our posts about the World Cup in Qatar. I searched for many posts about the Qatar World Cup on social platforms and wanted to observe how other people's posts gained views and likes. I find that some people have accumulated a part of the fan base, and they reported by fans they can get more traffic. But I don't have a fan base, so I decided to change my mind. I found that my post is aimed at everyone, including many people who are not interested in football and the World Cup. I decided to add the Qatar World Cup tag to my post to make the post more specific to audience. On day 2, the post I tagged didn't get any likes or comments. I had to immediately find out why and make changes. I found a problem because the World Cup is followed by people all over the world. The traffic of the World Cup itself is huge, but I am not profitable from it, because hundreds of posts about the World Cup are updated every minute. My posts will be overwhelmed by refreshes stream. I find most people don't want to see a text-filled post on a social platform. It will make people feel bored and don't want to browse. Picture and videos have more impact than words. They can be used to tell things that words have no power to tell. So I posted some video about the exciting moments in the stands on the soccer field. Video includes picture, sight and sound, and hearing. Therefore, it can express what the video producer wants to express or present in a way what is closest to people's understanding of the surrounding environment at the beginning, except for the sense of touch and smell. Directness and efficiency are the biggest feature and advantages for video in various let's watch the video to enjoy the football atmosphere. Finally, I get Agat's first comment on the post. He loves the atmosphere for football. Football brings people from all over the world together to cheer. Fans are like diners. There is a mouth-watering football meal. I decided to create a topic under the post to attract viewers. Because the World Cup in Qatar invested to $13 billion and attracted the attention of the global audience. I think this is a topic that can bring traffic. Why did Qatar spend so much money to create the World Cup? Do you think Qatar will lose money hosting the World Cup? This netizen analyzed very comprehensively. The main purpose of Qatar hosting the World Cup is to enhance its international popularity. The public transportation, restaurants, and other infrastructures built up the World Cup will continue to play a role after the game. The hosting of the World Cup can promote Qatar's transformation from a manager-based country to a service-oriented country. At the same time, the event itself will also stimulate consumption of the hot topic of the World Cup. Of course, the prediction of the World Cup champion is indispensable. All fans will predict the winner of the game before the start of each game. Therefore, the prediction of the World Cup champion is a very hot topic. This topic got me the most comments in this post, although there are only 3. But of this post, the progress is already obvious. Everyone hopes that their country can win the World Cup. No matter what the outcome is, the people will be proud of it. Regarding the connection between Messi and the World Cup, it is generally believed that the 2022 World Cup in Qatar will be the curtain call of Messi in the national team. So many Messi fans especially hope that Argentina can win this World Cup. The third netizen should be an African. No country in Africa has won the World Cup so far, so this should be the expectation of all Africans. The overall public opinion of this post is positive in my opinion. The audience is having peaceful and positive discussion on any topic of this World Cup. They did not refute each other because of their different opinions. Everyone is talking about their favorite players and teams. So there are no right or wrong answers. What matters is your own thoughts. I think the meaning of the World Cup itself is to bring people from various countries together, unite to cheer up their favorite teams, and enjoy the spirit of football together. For this post as a whole, the topic of predicting the World Cup champion is the most discussed topic among viewers. A total of 32 countries participated in this World Cup. Most people will choose to support their own country. And I found that there are not a few people who support Messi. The reason is that Messi has a large number of fans. This World Cup may be Messi's last, and many fans may choose to support him to win the championship of this reason. This post received a total of 11 likes, 10 comments, and 6 retweets. Okay, thank you very much.